Hey kiddos, welcome back to music class. My name is Mrs. Lizaola and I need you to stand up if you are able. I need you to stand up and make sure that you have lots of room for moving around. You can stretch out your arms on either side like this, all right? All right. And the reason I want you to have lots of room and be able to have room on one side of you and the other is because we are going to move to some music. We are going to move to some music that was composed. Remember, composed, that's the word, the fancy word that musicians use for wrote. Yeah, this music was composed by someone named Beethoven, and the name of the music is Für Elise. Some of you probably have heard Für Elise, especially if you have a grown-up or brother or sister or friend in the house that practices piano. You've probably heard the tune Für Elise by Beethoven before. And I do like it on the piano. I do like to play it on the piano, but more importantly, I like to move to Für Elise, and I thought maybe today you could move to Für Elise with me. Now, in order for us to move together, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. I'll need you, all of you, to be my mirror. It's true. So just for a second, think about what mirrors are. All right, let's think about mirrors. Mirrors, they're the shiny things. Sometimes they're in their bathroom, or maybe even in your bedroom, or sometimes they're in that visor that your grown-ups pull down in the car and then they look at themselves and put on their mascara or something like that, right? That's a mirror. And what mirrors do is they're a reflection. They show you exactly what you're doing. They do the same thing as you, all right? I need you all to be my mirrors, which means you all are going to be doing the same thing as me at the same time. So if you're being my mirror and I go like this, you will do the same thing. And if you are being my mirror and I go like this, you'll do the same thing. Even if I go like this, you'll do the same thing as me. Can you practice being my mirror? Let's move together. Nice, so my mirrors, you should be doing the same thing as me. Down and up. Beautiful job, mirrors. Now what about if I were to take my hand and go up across my body on this side? All the way up. And down, 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 down. And then the other side, up, 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 and down, 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 down. Beautiful job, mirrors. Keep mirroring me, please. I'm gonna pat on my legs. My mirrors should be doing the same thing. Wonderful job, mirrors. I think you all are ready to move with me, to mirror my body, and we will move to Beethoven's Für Elise. I think you're going to love it. Here we go. Great mirroring. This part's different. It's sort of like swimming. It's kind of like you make a fish with your hand and it swims all over in front of you. Back to this part again. Swimming. No, this part's different. comes. And back here again. Beautiful job. And that is the end of Fur Elise. Isn't that such a fun one to move to? I love that one because there's parts when we get to stretch up really high. And then there's parts when we go down really low, right? When we're patting our knees. I love it. Can you stretch up high with me? Higher, 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 higher. And low, low, low. And high. And low. I love that part with the high and low. It reminds me of high and low sounds. High sounds and low sounds. Do you remember high and low sounds? We've listened to a lot of music and done a lot of things with high and with low. We sure have. Now, today I wanted to show you a new song with high and with low, and it will help us practice and train our ears for listening and identifying, pointing out high sounds and low sounds. I think you're gonna like it. Stay right here. All right, now for this song that is all about high sounds and low sounds, I brought with me an instrument. And some of you may have seen this instrument before, some of you may not have. This is called a xylophone, and I really like the xylophone. It has a really nice sound. You can go down too. It's beautiful, isn't it? And it is called a xylophone because the root word, xylo, it actually means wood. And if you look very closely, these bars that can come off, that make the sound when you strike them, they're made of wood. See that? So that's why it's called a xylophone. And the bars that are larger like this, they make a lower sound. Just like my slide whistle that I showed you before, when you make an instrument larger, it has a lower sound, right? And so my really big bars that are at this end, they make the lower sounds. But my smaller ones, like this one up here, the teeniest, tiniest one, this one right here, it makes a high sound. I'll show you when I strike them with my mallet. Here's the lower bars. It's a little low, right? And up here at the very top where it's the smallest, it's pretty high. Really cool, right? And I like to go from the low all the way up to the top. And then from the high all the way down to the bottom. That is my xylophone, and I thought the xylophone would be a perfect instrument to bring out and practice our high and low sounds using our musicians' ears while we listen for high sounds and low sounds with the song called High-Low. All right, so this is high-low using my xylophone to help us figure out if the patterns we hear have high sounds or low sounds or a combination of both. I'm gonna start the song on one of the smaller bars on this end. And remember, the smaller instruments, those have a higher sound. So we're gonna start on a high sound. Right up here. In fact, the very first words of this song are, sing up high. Can you do that with me? Let's try singing up high together. Sometimes it helps me to put my hands up high while I'm singing a high note. Let's try it. Ready, go. Sing up high. Very nice. And the next part, you probably could guess, is a low one. And so we're going to use one on this end of the instrument, a bigger one, and it sounds like this. Sing down low. Pretty cool. And when you put them together, it sounds like this. Sing up high, sing down low. I'll show you that again. Sing up high, sing down low. Can you try that with me? Let's try it together. Here we go. Sing up high, sing down low. Very nice. And the next words of the song, they actually have that same pattern with the music notes, the same high and then low pattern, but with different words. It goes like this. Sometimes that's the way we go. I'll sing that again for you. Sometimes that's the way we go. When you put both lines together, the song sounds like this. Sing up high, sing down low. Sometimes part. The next part sounds like this. Sing down low, sing up high. Now wait a minute, that's different from the first two lines, because the first two lines we went high sounds and then low sounds. But this one, we went like this. Sing, sing down low, sing up high. That one went low, 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 high, high, high. The pattern kind of switched on us, didn't it? Can you sing that part with me? Sing down low, then sing up high. Here we go. Sing down low, sing up high. Very nice. And the last line of this part of the song goes like this. Give this game a little try. Give this game a little try. And it says that in this song because the next part is sort of like a little game, because you are going to listen to some notes being played on this instrument, on the xylophone, and I'll also sing them. And the game is you have to try to decide if the pattern you heard was low, high, or high, low. And it goes like this. Listen. That one sounded like this. Or high, low. And the next part, listen. What pattern do you think you heard? I'll play it again. That one was low, high. So first we had high, low, and then we had low, high. The next group is some more high and low sounds in a new order. It sounds like this. Listen. I'll play that again. That one is low, high. Good job if you got that one right. We have low, high, and next we have listen, or high, low. So that was a new group of low, high, and then high, low. Great job. The next one, the next group of high and low sounds in different orders sounds just like this. Listen. Do you know what that pattern is? I'll play it again. Listen. That's low, high. Very nice. And next we have listen. I'll play it again. Listen. Which is high, low. And then the last one. Low, high, and listen, same, that note stays the same. It's a fun little game and a fun little song. Let's do it one more time from the beginning, and when we get to the part after that says, give this game a little try, see if you can sing back to me your answers. So maybe if you hear, listen, you can sing back, low, high, or if you hear, listen, you can sing back, high, low. I'll start back at the beginning though. Here we go. Ready, go, sing up high, sing down low. Sometimes that's the way we go. Sing down low, sing up high. Give this game a little try. You ready for the game part? Here we go. And remember, try to sing back your answers to me. Listen, high, low, listen, low, high, listen, low, high, listen, high, low, listen, low, high, listen, high, low, listen, low, high, listen. hope you enjoyed that high-low song. It's a new song to me, and I think it's pretty fun. It's a pretty cool way to practice our musician listening skills when we're listening for high and low sounds. Now, today we have a super fun game. It is just sort of like this song. It's all about practicing listening to high and low sounds and identifying the pattern. Identifying if it was low-high or if it was high-low. So you're gonna click that picture of right up in the corner, just like you normally do, to play that game. But before you go off to play the game, we have to sing goodbye, like we always do. So to sing goodbye, I will need you to stand up if you're able, all right? And make sure you have lots of room to move around. Make sure you brought your snapping fingers. Like usual, if your fingers don't really know how to snap yet, that's okay, you could just tap them together. So you've got some fingers that can move together, hands that can clap. These hands also should be able to pat your knees right here. And of course, my favorite, are stomping feet. Let's get ready. Here we go. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. All right, have fun.